Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jila Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jila Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Nitya-dāsa Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitya-dāsa Hari Bol, Hari Bol. हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय शिला प्रभुपाद की निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे। Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. I am not qualified to sit this Vyasasana. Still request of our senior devotees, my purification as well as pleasure of all Vaishnavas, devotees and Guru Parampara and Krishna. I will try my best to glorify these dhams. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskrityam Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudiraye Nashtaprayeshu abhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavater Uttama Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtaki Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nanda Gopa Kumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nitya-dāsa Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Kumajnanatamidandasya jnananjana salakaya chakshurununmaya tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Tapitamena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kada Mahyam Tatati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Seyutapada Kamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Cha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sakarna Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sakarna Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitam Cha. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpataro Besha Kripa Sindhu Bhye Vacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swamiti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Vicharani Nirvishesha Shunyamadi Paschatya Deshatarini. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. This last week Shoguna Krishna Prabhuji actually nicely explained about our Sri Lanka Dham Yatra. Means Hare Krishna. किसको हिंदी में ट्रांसलेशन चाहिए तो प्रभु जी बोल रहे हैं पीछे जाके बैठेगा तो प्रभु जी ट्रांसलेट करेंगे. किसको चाहिए हिंदी ट्रांसलेशन? हाथ ऊपर या last week Shoguna Krishna Prabhuji actually explained about Sri Lanka Dham Yatra, where we saw different places where Lord Ram walked in Sri Lanka and he did different leelas in different places. And we heard from Prabhuji nicely. And see, actually, especially we visited this Ayodhya Dham. Actually, this is from mercy of my mother actually. Because when here our Brajamandal announced the Ayodhya Yatra, I told my mother, she told okay, because last 2 years she was not coming with me. She is now 80 plus, and she told she want to visit Ayodhya. But then we have this Sri Lanka Yatra also. I have promised to Prabhuji that I will join to Sri Lanka Yatra. But it is both Yatra, same time happened. Then I was thinking what to do. Then our Jagasakshi Prabhuji's that Trivandrum temple, they announced another Yatra end of the July. Actually here I wrote 16, it is 26th onwards. And then I thought, okay, we'll join and take wishes of my mother to fulfill. That's what we joined that one. Because she is 80 plus, we don't know what handle our times, how it is there. But her wish is to fulfill our what to say? Huh? Yeah, duty, our duty, because her parents.
Her wish is your command.
Yeah, like that. And that's what it is happened. I will try my best it is 5-6 days yatra. But 1 hour to explain about this dham or glorification is not very easy. Actually, see, in our scriptures, 5 most important limbs of the devotional service. Okay, there is 64 limbs of the devotional service. Out of that is 5 is very, very important, and it is mentioned in Chaitanya Charitamrita. Ado Sangha Nama Kirtana Bhagavat Shavana Mathura Vasa Sri Murtaya Shraddhaya Sevana. In this verse, Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Leela 22.128, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is instructing Srila Sanatana Goswami about the process of devotional service. He states that there are 64 ways of devotional service, but out of them, 5 are considered the best, which can award one love of God. He described these 5 devotional service in detail. He explains in the very, very details in Chaitanya Charitamrita as well as Nectar of Devotion. Okay, these 5 are, first one is Sadhu Sangha, association with the devotees. This we have to do regularly. Second one is Nama Kirtana, chanting the holy name Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. One is chanting, another one is doing Kirtan. Sankirtan means congregationally we are chanting the holy name. And Bhagavat Shavana, hearing Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, Ramayana, Mahabharata. These all scriptures are hearing. That's means Bhagavatam Shavana, glories of the Lord and His devotees. And Mathura Vasa, living at Mathura, living at the holy Dham, like Ayodhya or Mathura or Vrindavan, like that, living at Mathura. And Sri Murtaye Shraddhaye Sevana, worshipping the deity with faith and veneration, because we have to worship the deities of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Because in the Kali Yuga we can't see the Lord, but He comes in the deity form and He is allowing us to worship, to get the mercy from the Supreme Person of Lord Krishna. And this all 5 is the very, very important Anga. Now we can do here Sadhu Sangha, we are doing Nama Kirtana, Bhagavat Shravana also we are doing, but Mathura Vasa, where Lord performed different places His pastimes, we are not staying there. But during this Yatra, we are able to fulfill that part of the Bhakti. And deity worship also we do at home and all. But wherever we are doing the Lord's devotion service or Kirtan, that is a Dham itself. There is not different, but still it has a much more significance when Lord performed His pastimes in the different places, especially in the India. That's what it is. India is called Punya Bhumi, and it is even Chaitanya Mahaprabhu shall tell Bharata Bhumi te hoile Manusya Janma Karo Sartaka Karo, like that. Means if you are taking birth in the Bharatavarsha, means India, it is a very, very auspicious. We have to utilize our human birth if you are taking in the India, but we are not doing that one. That is the age Kali Yuga's problem, because we are not performing the devotional service. But when you go to the Yatra, we can fulfill all these 5 Angas. Okay, there is Sadhu Sangha, there is Nama Kirtan, there is Bhagavat Shravana, Mathura Vasa, where we can stay in the Dham and we can do see the deity worship there in the temple. Okay, it's much better they are doing the deity worship in the temples where Lord's Dham is there. This all can perform in one place during this yatra, because where we are in the Kuwait, yearly once we go to the vacation, we can join these yatras, because ISKCON performing regularly these yatras. Like here from the we also performing yatras. Same way ISKCON different temples performing. Anytime you go in India, if you just connect with them and find out, and you can join with them at least a week, 8-9 days you can join, and you can get the bliss of these yatras and mercy from the yatra. And there where our devotional service will be much more improved. You can see improvement in our devotional service. Otherwise just we are chanting the holy name at home. Yes, there is an effect, but you have to much more to realize. You have to join with the devotees, join with the pure devotees, and do the devotional service. This is the main part of the any yatra. Okay, and the most important of all these essence is chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Further it is tells in Nectar of Instruction, most important of all essence is the chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra at the Dham has much more potency. We are chanting here, it has potency, but much more potency in the when you are chanting at the Dham with the pure devotees and association of with them, which is much more effect is there. That's what it is another important part of the our devotional service. Lord Chaitanya appeared on this earth to inaugurate the chanting of the holy name, and through this chanting he distributed love of God indiscriminately everyone. There are millions of verses from scriptures emphasizing the importance of the holy name. And Srila Rupa Goswami says in the Nectar of Instruction, it is Prabhupada mentioning here, text 8, the essence of all advice is that one should utilize one's full time, 24 hours a day, in nicely chanting and remembering the Lord's divine name, transcendental form, qualities and eternal pastimes, thereby gradually engaging one's tongue and mind. Okay, because we have to engage our tongue and mind 24 hours. When you go this type of yatra, it is really possible. Because, and when can you practice that one? Because our devotional service nothing but a practice. Like, exam when coming, we have to do practice. Like Olympics, when athletics are participating, they do lot of training and practice, and then only they enter to the Olympics. Same way here also, this also a yatra is always like a practice in our devotional service. And then further it says, and in text 7 he says, the holy name, character, pastimes and activities of Krishna are all transcendentally sweet like sugar candy. Although the tongue of one afflicted by the jaundice of avidya, ignorance, cannot taste anything sweet, it is wonderful that simply by carefully chanting these sweet names every day, a natural release awakens within his tongue, and his disease is gradually destroyed at the root. See, this is very important. It is disease is destroyed at the root. We are doing many other devotional service also. If you are not chanting the holy name, it will the root, it will not destroy. Your propensity of doing the sense gratification will not be destroyed until and unless you are chanting the holy name with the purity, without offenseless. We reading 10 offenses. Offenselessly, if you are chanting this holy name, this will destroy the root of your propensity of material sense gratification. Different sense gratification we have. If you have to do, you have to purely chant the holy name. Therefore, we should all endeavor to follow these 5 main principles very strictly to achieve the goal, love of Godhead. That 5 principle and chanting the holy name. That's what Jagatsakshi Prabhuji always tells. Whenever you are in the holy dham, you chant the holy name as much as possible. It's not only 16 rounds. 16 round is our round, which is we have to follow. But then full time you have to go on chanting the holy name. And he shows us how to do. And that's what we have to always perform this, at least during the yatra, and chant the holy name continuously. Because if you are not engaged in the holy name, chanting the holy name, even in the dham, we engage in the some other things to talk. Okay, prajalpa, we call prajalpa. We will talk something else. Better to just, because even, see, in the India, we can hold our chanting beads. In here, we cannot take outside, but there, 24 hours, we can take it in hand, and we can practice chanting the holy name. And that's the importance of the Yatra. That's what initially I want to just explain that 5 important angas of the bhakti and where we can achieve during the any Yatra if you attend. And everyone, I advise that please attend one Yatra at least in a year. And we actually, our Yatra was the 5 to 6 days. 25th we reached to Ayodhya, and where we stayed in the hotel called Royal Heritage. And then our Yatra is all 5 days, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th and 30th. 26th was our Ayodhya Dhama, because every day there is a glorification from the Prabhuji, who Jagasakshi Prabhuji. He always, morning he will do one class, Bhagavatam class. It is glorification of the Dham and importance of the Dham as per the scripture, as per the Bhagavatam and as per the Srila Prabhupada. He will explain and importance of the holy name. Many points he describes. Because I think many of you know about Jagasakshi Prabhuji's classes, how enlightening these classes. And then we visited Ayodhya Ramlal Mandir, Kanaka Mahal, and there again glorification. Where we reach somewhere, we'll sit one place where is no much crowd, where we sit, and again Prabhuji, half an hour he will glorify Dham. And Dashrath Mahal, Hanuman Gaddi, and evening we went to Sarayu river and we took bath. And second day we went to Nandigram, where Bharat Mandir, Bharat Cave, Bharat Kund, and that was a glorification. Then evening we reached to Prayagraj, where Dashashwamedha Mandir, Veni Madhav temple and Ganga river darshan was there. And then third day we went to Prayag, where again glorification of Prayag Mahatmya. Then Akshaya Vata Vriksha was there. Then Triveni Sangam we visited and we took the bath there. And Srila Prabhupada's glorification was there. He did afternoon Srila Prabhupada's glorification for 1 hour. Then we visited Gaudiya Math, where it is a Radha Krishna temple, place of Srila Prabhupada's Diksha, where Prabhupada took Diksha in that temple. That is in the Prayag, because in the Prayagraj, you know Prayagraj is very important for Prabhupada. His pharmacy, he was doing a business before Krishna conscious coming. He was running a Prayagraj pharmacy. His chemical business he was doing. It was in the Prayagraj. That it is their temple is there, Gaudiya Math, where Prabhupada was serving there. Like when Grahastha Ashram, Prabhuji was telling, every 4:30, before 4 he will go and he will arrange the all the for Mangalarti, deity dressing. Lot of seva Prabhupada was doing in the early morning, and after morning program finished, he goes to his work. That was his seva there. Morning he was doing, and then he got initiation also there only from his spiritual master. Who is spiritual master of Srila Prabhupada? Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Swami Goswami Maharaj. Okay, from him he took initiation there. And then we visited to 29th Sita Mari temple darshan, Hanuman temple was there, Valmiki ashram, and Ganga darshan. Again there is glorification about Rama and Uttarakhand. And then we went to Varanasi, where we see the Ganga Aarti also. Then 5th day we are in the Varanasi, Kashi Vishwanath temple, and then we went to a boat to Bindu Madhav temple, Kashi Vishwanath temple, and Ganga Snan also we performed. I have some pictures, and we can see this one. We saw that an inauguration of Ayodhya. This is the temple, yes. But temple work is not completed. At present it is like this only. Still, okay. Lot of work is going on, but there is lot of rush also. Okay. But when we visited, there was little less rush. We were able to take darshan a 1 hour time, 1.5 hour. We were able to take darshan. Otherwise, some days it is too much rush was there and too much security. They not allows anything electronics things to take any photos inside. Nothing is not allowed. Completely restricted. And temple is nicely constructed, but construction work still going on outside. Many work is going on, and it may take another 1 year, 2 years to finish. Looks like this one, okay, and looks like this one. But at present it is not work is not completed, but it is too much rush is there to visitors are there. Then actually Ayodhya is a very important. Is the actually Prabhuji was describing Ayodhya is a tapo bhumi, means lot of tapasya and austerity was performed by different kings there actually. You know, Rama's father was Dashrath. Yes, Dashrath's father was Aja, and Aja's father is Raghu, and Raghu's father was Dilip. That from that Raghu Vamsha was started. When Dilip also doing lot of tapasya there and a lot of this yajnas. Once you know, it's something they you know, this Kamadhenu got some upset. Kamadhenu cow got upset, and she was little bit upset, and because of her upset, earth was started stopped to producing the grains, and water was not, lot of problems started to Dilip. But then his spiritual master Vasishtha was told him that this Kamadhenu was got upset because of some issues. Then he started to do some tapasya and to nullify that one. But during that one, this Kamadhenu's calf Nandini, once you know, she tiger was catched to Nandini, and tiger want to eat Nandini. That time Dilip king was there. Dilip told to tiger, don't eat this Nandini, you eat me. You want to anyway to take her, no, don't to eat. That much of he was austere king. And that time this news went to Kamadhenu, and she felt very happy. Her sadness is gone. And after that, this again, this earth started to produce all the required things. That's what is you know, Go Raksha we tell na. It is at present there is many cow slaughterhouses are there. That's what earth is not producing as required. But if you are really doing nice service to the cow, you will get nice things from the earth. This is very important to serving the cow as well as protecting the cows. Gomata, very, very important. And then Raghu Vamsha, we also heard that Raghu Vamsha, it is a kingdom. He also done. And then Aja, even Raghu is king, done 1000 Ashwamedha Yajna in the Ayodhya. And Dashratha king also performed many, many Ashwamedha Yajnas there. And when Dashrath was a king, you know, it's almost 8-month-old he was a king there, Prabhuji was telling, because his father was Aja, was left his body, and he was the king in the small age, and but his mother was ruling, taking care, but he was following. And even Dashrath, you know, also when it's you know, why Dashrath want Ram to be king, you know, it is nicely Prabhuji was telling. Once Dashrath, you know, morning, see in a mirror, his hair was white. When he saw the hair was white, he thought this is the time for renounce everything. Now there is no more kingdom is required for me. He immediately called his ministers, and he told, now Rama to be coronated and Rama to be a king. This is the what we have to see, because it is this is a one of sign. When getting the hair white means we are getting closer to the death. That means we have to give our more and more time to devotional service, spiritual services. That's what, see, Dashrath, he has a king, he has everything, but he left everything and he want Ram to be king of Ayodhya. That's how these kings are that time, you know. The rulers are so much for the devotional service. They know this body, human birth's importance. It is not just you know, ruling or at home you are working. No, it is we have to retire. That is the most important message is sending, that we have to get retired when the time comes, proper time. But for us, at present, it's very difficult, some of us, because we have a lot of obligation, family obligation. It will disturb us. But scripture says we have to take retirement. Okay, it is, we have to follow. We are followers of the scriptures. That means Dhanatana Dharma, we have to follow. Because that's what Varnashrama Dharma says. 24 years is your Brahmacharya, 25 years is the Grahastha, 25 years is Vanaprastha, and Sannyasa. But it is, if you compare who is now living 100 years, no, like 80 years, that means you can calculate accordingly. This is the what we have to follow. That's what even in the material world, that retirement is there. Means retirement means you can't work long, because they also know, because after age of 55, 60, you lose your memory. You cannot concentrate. You can't work as like when you are young. They know that they will kick out us. Automatically they will kick out. You no need to stay there.
I heard the lecture, Roji. Retire means when you are tired, you are asked to go.
Yeah, he has to go. That's what companies will push you out. Don't stay no more, because they don't want to take care after that. They want to us to kick out, because when the age comes, they know that this guy maybe what and all disease will come. It's difficult for company also.
But,
That's what.
But here 80 years from the
no, they tell not 80, but they tell 60 only.
But our Indians
Indians stay because they want us. But that is there, like that. Because even today morning I was giving Bhagavatam, where our Dhritarashtra, he was in the house of Pandavas after war. Vidura is coming and trying to push him out from the home to leave the home. Nicely he was, with the strong words he was telling the Dhritarashtra, you are why you are staying at this Pandava's house? You are staying like a dog. This type of word is using. Arjuna is throwing you like pinda, then you are eating that one. Why you are staying like this in this house? Because before they are your enemies, you want to kill them. Lot of trouble you give. Still now you want to enjoy his life. Like that words Vidura using, and he make him to realize, and he also, Dhritarashtra also live at his home. And Prabhupada also nice purports, he writes that in Canto 1, 13th chapter. And okay, our Yatra we have to go. This is the what I want to just tell about the Ayodhya. Okay, Ayodhya is a tapo bhumi. That's what Prabhupada ji was explaining. It is very, very austere, that land, and there is Sarayu river also flowing. And Sarayu hold a special place in the Puranas and Ramayana. Lord Sri Rama, Bharata, and the entire Ayodhya kingdom walked into the river Sarayu and disappeared. They all entered when Treta Yuga is ending, they all entered to the Sarayu and disappeared. In one sense, it is Lord Rama's Samadhi or Tirobhav Stali, disappearance place. Then when Rama they disappeared from this earth, Shiva got little upset. Lord Shiva got angry with the Sarayu, because they went through Sarayu and disappeared, and he cursed to Sarayu for taking away Rama from this planet, and cursed that your name will be removed from the holy river's mantra. That's when the holy river Sarayu is not there. Okay, Gange Yamune, like that we chant, but Sarayu is not there. Yeah, Narmada Sindhu Kaveri, like that. But Sarayu is not there. This Shiva cursed and he removed her, and he got angry because Rama disappeared from the Ayodhya and planet, and cursed that your name will be removed from the holy river's mantra. Sarayu, out of sadness, merged and took shelter with the river Ganga. She flows, and further Sarayu can't see, it's only Ganga river is there. And as per the scriptures, Lord Shiva in Ilavata Varsha constantly chanting Rama's names here. Okay, he is always chanting near to the Sarayu, the Rama's name. And this is the temple where we visited, and then that day we went to other two places. Is called Kanaka Mahal or Kanaka Bhavan. That is 1 kilometer from this temple, where you can see this is the Kanaka Mahal. Kanaka Mahal is actually Kaikai is gifted this to Sita Mai when Sita come to the Ayodhya with Rama, and she gifted this Mahal to Sita Devi, and there the deities of Sita Ram and deities are here in this Mahal. And there was a class glorification from the our Jagasakshi Prabhuji, and then Dashrath Mahal, where Dashrath was staying, but we are unable to visit inside because it is around 12:30, 1 o'clock, it is closes. Because when we coming here, time was almost finished, and we did not visited the Dashrath Mahal, only we see outside. And then another important temple is nearby is Hanuman Gaddi, Hanuman temple. Okay, Hanuman temple is there, it's called Hanuman Gaddi. Why? You can see the deity here. It is a very small deity, but very, very what we call it gives when you seeing this deity, he is very very what I word I forgot. Why it is name came when Ram is leaving this earth, is disappearing time. He told Hanuman to you stay here and protect the Ayodhya Dham. They believe, we also believe that still Hanuman is staying in this place and he is protecting the Ayodhya Dham. And here, it is more than Ayodhya. It is rush is here. More than Ayodhya, you have people here rush. And it is around 133 stairs we have to climb. If you stay in the first, you will go to the last one. That much they will just push to up. It is not going down, but it is going up. Okay. Here also we are late actually, but lot of rush was there. Many of our devotees, they thought they will not visit. They will go back because it is like 1:30. But then I thought, okay, anyway we come here, we have to visit. Then I was roaming around. Then one guy came and he told he will do VIP. Then 150 rupees he was asking, and then he take us in another path half the way. And then because my mother is very, for us difficult to climb on the steps, but still we went up and we took the darshan of the Hanuman and we come back. Yeah, and then we have here, we can see this is the Sarayu river where our Jagat-Sakshi Prabhuji is standing. And evening we went there and we took the bath here, and there was Sarayu Nadi Aarti also, like Ganga Aarti, Sarayu Aarti also happening. And Prabhuji is standing here, and you can take Sarayu darshan here. Okay, now further. One minute. Then next day we went to Nandigram, where Bharat was stayed 14 years, because when Ram went to Vanavas, Bharat actually went to, you all know this pastimes, Bharat go to the, when he come back and he go to forest and he requests Ram to come back. But Ram not agreed, because Ram's purpose is he has to kill all the demons. Yada yada hi dharmasya. He has to protect dharma, he has to kill the miscreants. That is his, this one. And anyway, he is in the forest. He will not agree. Then Dashrath brings his lotus feet and he ruled the kingdom. But he not staying in Ayodhya. He stayed here in Nandigram, almost 60 kilometers away from the Ayodhya, and he was staying here and ruling the Ayodhya. And here you can see when Ram come back from the after 14 years, he first come to Nandigram. Nandigram, he before Rama coming to meet Bharat, he sent to Hanuman there. Hanuman, and he asked, he told to, first Ramji told to Lakshman, go and ask Bharat and find out he has any tinge of to rule the kingdom still. Okay, any desire is there. Lakshman told no, he will not go, because he know that Bharat is very angry and he may. Bharat told no, he will that time no. Then he told Hanuman, he will send to Hanuman, you go. And Hanuman is, his servant, whatever Ram, he goes to Bharat and he asks like this. Ram is asking, he got very angry, but he will not do anything to Hanuman. He know about Hanuman's service to Ram. That's what he will not do anything. And he find out, then Ram come to there, and Ram, this one you can see actually here, they are hugging, Ram and Hanuman. No, it is actually Bharat and Hanuman is hugging each other. Okay, and at the same time, even there is one more thing is there, this one, Bharat and Ram also hugging. This is there here, and there is a temple, Bharat Mandir means inside we have these deities, and then we have here, it is a gufa. Okay, he was chanting the holy name Ram, 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 who? Bharat 14 years, and going under a gufa. There is a gufa, we have to go down around 20 steps down, and where we can see where he is doing his japa. And even in the 14 years, Prabhuji was telling, he was taking barley water with the cow urine. Cow's urine he put, and he take only barley water, and he was surviving that in the 14 years. See what type of austerity he is performing and chanting the holy name of Ram. This is his austerity there. And I want to sing one mantra actually. One verse actually is glorification of Rama's different name. You can tell Ramaya, you can all Ramabhadraya, Ramachandraya, Vedashe, Raghunataya, Nataya, Sitaya, Pataya Namaha, Ramaya, Ramabhadraya, Ramachandraya Vedashe, Raghunataya Nataya, Sitaya Pataye Namaha. This one now different names here, Rama's name. Okay? Who and all are calling this Rama's name? Rama. Who is calling this Rama? It's Dashrath. Dashrath is like, is like his pet name. It's Ramachandra, but he is calling him as a Rama. Because this was I hearing from our Radhe Shamson class. He was nicely explaining. He is because he is always called Rama. Rama, come here. Ram, come here and do this activity like that. This is the Dashrath calls him as a Rama. That's what is called Ramaya. And then Ramabhadraya. Okay, Ramabhadraya is called by Brahmanas of Ayodhya. Okay, because they know auspiciousness from the Rama. Rama is the supreme personality of Godhead. They know this Brahmanas, and he brings lot of auspiciousness to Brahmanas. That's what we also chant the Namo Brahmanya Devaya, Go Brahmanaya Hitaya, Jagadhitaya Krishnaya, Govindaya Namo Namo. There also he is protecting the Brahmanas. That's what they call him Rama as a Rama Bhadraya. Then Ramachandraya. Ramachandra. Who is calling? This is the three mothers. Who are three mothers of Rama? Kaushalya, Kaikeyi and Sumitra. They call him as a Ramachandraya because Rama's color is like, it is, he's telling like green, and in the Chandra means like moon, like whenever seeing the morning, they feels like his face is like moon. Okay? And that's what they call him always Ramachandra. But Rama is called by Dashrath, Ramachandra called by his mothers. Then Vedase. Vedase means called by Vishwamitra and Valmiki, because they are his spiritual master. Vasishta, Vishwamitra and Vasishta. Vasishta is the spiritual master of Rama, Lakshman, and thence. They call, because Ram is very, very intelligent in learning all the Vedas, all the scriptures, Upanishads and all. That's what they called him Vedase. Then Raghunataya. Raghunataya means soldiers of Ayodhya. They called him as a Raghunataya. Means he is the Nata of the Raghu Amsha, top of most king of the Raghu dynasty. That's what they call him as a Raghunataya. And then Nataya. Nataya means other like Guha, Vibhishana, Hanuman, Sugriva. They call him as a master. Nataya means master, our master. He is our master. That's what they call him as a Nataya. Then last one, Sitaya Pataye Namaha, means Sitapati, who tells other citizens of ladies of the Ayodhya, they call as a Sitapati. Okay, Sitapati means, see, they sometime, they will tell our husband is going, like that. Sitapati is going. That's what Sitapataye they call. Radhe Krishna. That Sitapataye is going. Sita's husband is going. That means they call him like that. That's what different people call Rama, different names. That's what Ramaya, Ramabhadraya, Ramachandraya Vedase, Raghunataya Nathaya, Sitaya Pataye Namaha. This mantra we have to chant every day. It is so auspiciousness to bring us. Then we visited after that Allahabad, okay, where Prayagraj Sangam means Triveni Sangam is there. Because we after this Nandigram we are traveling almost 2-3 hours, and afternoon we reached to Prayagraj. Then same day we went to Triveni, not Triveni Sangam, we went to Dashashwamedha temple. There is one Dashashwamedha temple is there, and Veni Madhava temple. Actually Veni Madhava means it's Madhava Vigraha. As per the instructions of Brahma, during the creation, Narad was established 5 Madhava temple. That's Prabhuji was telling. And one is Veni Madhava temple. That Veni Madhava temple is there in the Prayagraj. Another one is Bindu Madhava temple. It is there in the Kashi. And another is Neela Madhav and Shweta Madhav. These both temples there in the Jagannath Puri. Okay. And Sundara Madhav is there in the Rameshwaram. Okay. Rameshwaram, there is a temple, Sundara Madhav. This is all Vishnu's temple established by Narad. We able to see 2 temples. One is Veni Madhav and another one is Bindu Madhav. This is the deities of the Venu Madhav. This is very, very old. Thousands of years old deities they are. When creation it is there. And here is very important. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu visited and he stayed there 3 days. And he is doing especially chanting the holy name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And he is taking Lord's darshan there and he was dancing very, very ecstatically. Here he stayed 3 days. Who? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu during his Yatra of the Prayaga. And even they tells that in the whoever visiting the Prayaga, if they not visited Veni Madhav, that Yatra is not complete. We have to visit this temple. It is small temple, but it is not even like everybody we know Triveni Sangam. Most of the time we go to Triveni Sangam, we may miss. But if you go with the ISKCON, you will see this Veni Madhav temple. And then there was Ganga river also we saw. And here, this is here where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu actually also visited. This is also they called Dashashwamedha Mandir here. And Dashashwamedha Ghat is there in the Kashi, Varanasi. This is Dashashwamedha Mandir. Here actually our Rupa Goswami got instruction from the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Okay. And Dashashwamedha Ghat, Sanatana Goswami, 2 months he got that one. That is in the Varanasi. Here it is, here also it is, there is a huge temple is there here in this area. And we can all visit, and the side is Ganga is flowing. You can see. And this one I acknowledge, this is Bharat Kund, where Bharat was taking everyday bath in the Nandigram. I forgot to explain. Because Bharat Mandir, Bharat Kund and Bharat Gufa. And then in the Prayagraj, Dashashwamedha Mandir, Veni Madhav temple and Ganga river, where here also Narad and Brahma, they performed 10 Ashwamedha yajnas. And then next day we visited to Triveni Sangam, Akshaya Vata Vriksha. There is one Akshaya Vata Vriksha is there. Then Triveni Sangam. You can see actually there is a fort. This is a fort of Akbar's, and still it is there. From this side when we go, there is this Akshaya Vata Vriksha is there. It's important of this Akshaya Vata Vriksha is this, a miraculous banyan tree at Prayag. The Matsya Purana mentioned this tree. Lord Sri Rama and the Pandavas have rested under this tree. Okay, it is very, very old. The banyan tree has been touched by many great avatars and saints. Once Emperor Jahangir cut the Akshaya Vata to its root and hammered a red-hot iron called drawn on it stump to prevent it from growing again. See, whatever he did. However, within a year, the tree began to grow again. Okay, it is still, it is there, this tree. Because there is top in the tree, and down if you go, that roots are there. We can see the roots of this tree from the so long, we can see, and many other deities are there here in the under this gufa. And then we visited here in the Triveni Sangam, where Triveni Sangam means 3 rivers, Ganga, Yamuna and Saraswati. Where Saraswati you can't see, she is coming from down. Ganga, actually Ganga's color you can see, it is mud color. Yamuna is in the blue, and in between Saraswati coming. Here you have to take bath. It is very, very what I will call adventurous to take bath here. Because they take from the boat. Because early, I think if you go to the like May month or starting of the June, you can actually get down and take bath. but now water is more. They take from the boat, and they from the 2-3 boat, they formed a platform. We have to go from this boat, another boat, and they made a platform, and water is flowing. They will put inside and dip and push out. There is 4 or 5 people, they will push. Any old, even I took my mother and all, it's difficult. There is, they made one step, that also floating. You know, it is water is flowing from the under that.
Current will be strong.
Yeah, but they have fence, but they will put down, and they will three times they will make like this, and again we have to come back from the boat. But it is because Triveni Sangam. If you are taking in other place, maybe you are taking bath from Yamuna or the Ganga. But if you go to Triveni, where you take bath from all the 3 rivers. Yeah, because what Prabhuji was explaining, before Krishna's disappearance, he told this Ganga, Yamuna and 3 rivers to stay back in the material world, because Kali Yuga is coming. He explained about Kali Yuga's different sins, how they are performing. And then Ganga told that, okay, I will, whoever dipping, I will take their sins. Then okay, then Yamuna, she will stay back, and she will take both sin and punya, Papa and punya both she take, if you take the dip, because we have to remove all Papa and punya. Then Saraswati is hearing about the problems of the Kali Yuga, she disappeared. And then in this Triveni Sangam, she comes from the down and to give us a Triveni Sangam, that bath where we can take the Tirtha Sthan there. This is the important of that this one. And evening we went to that important temple what I told, that is the Gaudiya Math, where Srila Prabhupada took his initiation. That's what I told. And this deity is there, Radha Krishna and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. It is so nice temple, small temple. You can see in the outside lot of here, this temple, you can see here lot of plants, flowers and all of that. And then it is a nice temple. We were there, we did some kirtan and glorification. One Maharaj from the Gaudiya Math, he glorified the Prayagraj and all this Triveni Sangam and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He glorified that about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And these deities are also very, very opulently dressed here. And you can see, because these deities are Srila Prabhupada touched. Okay, it is so nice to see them. You may go to Tirtha Yatra with some others than ISKCON, they may not take here. Okay, but if you go with ISKCON, they will take, because Srila Prabhupada is very, very important for us. Because mercy of this, because of Srila Prabhupada's mercy, we are here. We have to see his different places where he performs service to the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his different devotees. Because that is what he is teaching. Even when he is in the Grahastha, he is early morning getting up and he is going temple and doing the service. Until 8 o'clock there he is doing the service. Then only he was going to for his work, material work. And then next day we were traveling to Kashi. In between there is a place called Sita Mai temple. Okay, that place where Sita second time, Valmiki ashram also there. In the Uttarkanda it is coming, Ramayana Uttarkanda it is coming, where Sita Mata was disappeared from this place second time, and after that she goes to the earth. This is the place where I think, sorry, I have this place. Okay, and this is the temple there, Sita Mai temple, and there is a river also there. That river name is Tamasa river. Okay, there is side you can see there is a Tamasa river. It is short river. This goes further and it touches to the Ganga there itself. And there is here there is no Ram, only Sita is there. Because why Sita is there? Because this place where you know that after Rama become the king of the Ayodhya, after 1 or 2 years, once Rama hearing that one washerman, okay, he was talking bad about Rama. That means he is confronting his wife. Means wife went somewhere outside and she is telling, I will not take you to inside. Okay, maybe Rama is taken Sita from the when she come back from the Lanka, she may be accepted her, but I will not accept. Like that he was bad talking about Rama, and this news come to Rama. Then Rama is the king. He has to follow the rules, Then he immediately tells to Sitama that, see, you are very good in the serving the all rishis, and you want to serve. Like that, he go and tell, tomorrow you go to Valmiki ashram, their forest, you have to serve the rishis and different Vaishnavas there. She happily accept. Then he calls Lakshman. You take her and tomorrow drop her and leave her and come back. Then Prabhuji was explaining so nicely. Lakshman felt very, very bad because he has to do always this type of work, service from the instructions of Ram. And he is like, Prabhuji is telling, he's like a dead man that day. He was walking with the Sita like a dead man because he has to leave Sita there and he has to come. And Sita went to, because that time she also carrying pregnancies, carrying the Lava and Kush. But that stage he has to leave. And they went to Valmiki ashram, and there where she is taking pranam, and he tells that, Lakshman tells to Sita that now I am leaving, and he tells, and he will not see back also, he just come out from there. And then Sita Ma is there, actually she get because she, what we call shock, she got shock and she fell down there. And but then later on this rishis, they come and pick her from that place, and that place and then Valmiki is taking care in the ashram, and she is serving the ashram 12 years or 14 years. And Lava Kush appeared, and she taking care of Lava Kush, and Valmiki is giving them all the education to the Valmiki. Then time came to, because he was explaining a little different way, like Valmiki Ramayana and Kamba Ramayana, little difference is there. Valmiki Ramayana, actually Rama itself, he comes to there to take Sita Mai and this Lava Kush, and because Lava and Kush, they will go and glorify, and then he comes with them there. But in, I think, another Ramayana, there is different, like they take the horse and Ashwamedha horse, and they hold the like that. That difference is there. But when Ram come here, then Sita Ma is coming. She pray to her mother earth, and she disappears from same place. She don't want to again humiliate from all these prajas or like that.
Agni Pravesh happened first time.
Yeah, no, first time also Agni Pariksha happened. Second time he may do, but she will pray to the earth. Fire comes and he takes, because Rama not tells to Agni Pariksha there. But she herself prayed to the earth, and she don't want to get again humiliated. But not only Ram, because she is telling Rama is the king of the Ayodhya. She don't want to disturb for his duties. That's why she disappears, and Rama felt very, very bad. And that's why this place in the temple there is no Ram, because Ram banished Sita from to here. That's why they're not keeping Rama's deity there. That's why they're keeping only Sita's deity, and this is the temple there, and Sita Mai's deity is there, and under this basement there is they prepared some stone, and where Sita Ma is see earth taking her. And that place there is one Hanuman temple is there, very nice temple of Hanuman, and Prabhuji was giving us a class there, glorifying he is glorifying this place. And Ganga also there, where we can go further, and Ganga also flowing from there, where I told that Tamasa river is joining here. That's what here is. A serene ashram situated in the banks of river Tamasa between Prayaga and Banaras marks the spot where Sita Devi vanished. According to legend, Mother Sita sacrifices her life, choosing to depart from the world so as not to hinder Lord Rama's duties. See, this is how she disappeared into the earth. At this very spot, a beautiful temple dedicated to Mother Sita stands here. And from here, we went further to Varanasi. Okay, Varanasi we visited, where first day, same day we went and we Ganga Aarti, where we saw the Ganga Aarti evening. And then they rested. Next day we visited this Kashi Vishwanath temple and all. Ganga Aarti also so nice, but I don't have any photos here. Somehow I miss, I don't know, because I normally not take photos whenever going. I concentrate on hearing or chanting the holy name. But few photos I took, and some from the net I took. Because normally our Anuttam Gopal Prabhuji is taking and sending us the photos, because this time he was not with the Yatra. I missed these photos, and still I trying my best. And Ganga Aarti also we went to a boat. Actually evening there is a boat ride in Ganga. Because of the rainy season, Ganga's water is actually increased. When Ganga water and wave is increased, evening boat ride and all are there stops. Only Ganga Aarti they do, and just on 50 meters on the boat we can sit and see the Ganga Aarti. They will not take boat ride. Then next day morning again from this called it is Assi Ghat, where in the Assi Ghat we saw this Ganga Aarti, because Ganga Aarti happening many ghats. There is around 50 to 60 ghats are there in this Kashi Vishwanath, that Ganga side, and each ghat that Ganga Aarti is happening, and we were seeing only from the Assi Ghat. And from the Assi Ghat next day we went to I told Bindu Madhav temple. Okay, this Bindu Madhav temple we went by through boat, because Prabhuji was telling if you are going through rickshaw it will take more time and traffic was there. That's why by boat we seeing many ghats, and there were the many bodies in the Kashi. They will burn the bodies and all. These all we can see in the side of this ghats. And we went to Bindu Madhava temple. This is the Bindu Madhava temple, where again here also Lord Chaitanya discussed the deeper topics of Krishna. No, that is the different place. Here in the Bindu Madhava is a deity of the Bindu Madhav. Actually Vishnu and Lakshmi is there. And here also Chaitanya Mahaprabhu visited. He also did Sankirtan, and he did lot of dancing with the Sankirtan here with his associates. That is the very important of this one. And there is also Dashashwamedha Ghat, where Sanatana Goswami and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu instructed Sanatana Goswami for 2 months in this Dashashwamedha Ghat. This is one about Sri Chaitanya Charitra Amrita Madhya Leela, chapter 17, verse 86 purport. His Divine Grace Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada explains this about this one. Bindu Madhava temple is the oldest Vishnu temple in Varanasi. It is situated on the banks of Ganges. Formerly 5 rivers converged there, and they were named Dutapapa, Kirana and Saraswati, Ganga and Yamuna. Now only the river Ganga is visible. The old temple of Bindu Madhava, which was visited by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, was later dismantled by Aurangzeb, the great Hindu hating emperor of the Mughal dynasty. In the place of this temple, he constructed a big mosque. Later, another temple was constructed by the side of the mosque, and this temple is still existing. In the temple of Bindu Madhava, there are deities of 4-handed Narayana and the goddess Lakshmi. In front of these deities is a column of Sri Garuda, and along the side of the deities Lord Rama, Sita, Lakshman and Sri Hanumanji. In the province of Maharashtra, there is a state known as Satara. During the time of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakura, the native prince belonged to Vaishnava cult. Being a Brahmana, he took charge of worshipping the deity. This is Chaitanya, our Srila Prabhupada is writing in the Chaitanya Charitamrita. Means it is very important temple to visit us in the Bindu Madhav. Because normally when we go to the Kashi, we visit which temple? Kashi Vishwanath temple. But this is also very, very important temple to visit the Bindu Madhav temple. And in Dashashwamedha Ghat, we took Ganga holy dip also here. Almost on this area we took the dip, because again here water was increasing in that time in the Ganga. They are not allowing to go much deeper inside. We have to take bath in the shore only. We all took here bath. This is the Dashashwamedha Ghat. And final is the Kashi Vishwanath temple. Again in the Kashi Vishwanath temple they not allows any electronics. A lot of security is there and a lot of rush. It will take long queues and long time to visit the temple, because for us it took almost 2 hours, to take some time more, they are telling. Lines, because there is 3 gates, 3 sides actually they made entrance, because this where this Kashi Vishwanath's deity is there, 3 sides they come and visit, because one side like this, that much of rush is there. We went to backside gate, which is that Dikshawala told, backside gate is little less queue. We went from the backside, it took us darshan little faster. But if you go to some front gate or later, he is telling it is take more time in the Kashi Vishwanath temple. And there also we visited. Sri Kashi Vishwanatha is the famous temple in Varanasi. It is one of the 12 Jyotirlingas temple. The main temple shrine is small and has a golden flag at top. Recently, magnificent state-of-art corridor was constructed at the temple that leads directly to Ganges river, which was inaugurated by Prime Minister of India, Sri Narendra Modi. He constructed, thousands of crores he spent here, and silently this corridor was built. Actually, here also a lot of other community Muslims were there, but without much political problem, they constructed this corridor. But in Ayodhya, it is already political. That was the more problem. But Kashi Vishwanatha temple, they relocated many of the families of these Muslims, and they constructed this corridor there, and huge corridor now. And it is nice to visit Kashi Vishwanath. And Kashi Vishwanath has many pastimes and glories are there, Kashi Vishwanath. And here main important is whoever dies in the Kashi, Ram and Shiva and Parvati come and chant Ram Ram in your ear. That's what many of them, they want to they want to die at Kashi. And old age, many they will go and stay there to die. But they leave their body. That is why Rama Sita and Parvati and Shiva come, Lord Shiva come and they chant Ram Ram 3 times to that who is leaving the body. That means when Shiva chanted the holy name at the end of the, when we are leaving this body, you will reach to Vaikuntha. Antakale Chamamevam. That's what Shivji is called. What we call Shivji as a? Ashutosh. And we call him Vaishnavanam Yata Shambhu. Because he is the topmost Vaishnava. Why? Because he is taking care of all types of people. Where he is preaching, in Smashan, Bhuta, Pretas he is preaching. We all preaching normal peoples. He preached Bhuta, Preta. That's what he is called Vaishnavanam Yata Shambhu. That much of compassion on all the fallen soul, Shivji. He preach them and trying to convert them into devotees. Yeah, Paradukka Dukki. He's everyone, not only the human, all devils, lot other people also. He give that Bhagavatam Katha. And
Vishalakshi is inside this temple.
Kashi Vishwanatha temple, Vishalakshi. Yeah, there is many small temples are there. We visited.
But Mother Vishalakshi is inside this temple, no?
I think no. I did not saw that. I did not visit it. Actually, this is the last day. We had got tired here, lot of our mother and all. Then we did not much visit it. Actually, Kala Bhairava temple also there, we did not visit it. But we took the bath and we come back. And that is the end of our Yatra. I request all the devotees, whenever you have going for the vacation, please join with actually Jagat Sakshi Prabhuji. Every month he is taking Yatra. Every month. Sometimes 2 Yatras. Now next month again he is taking the devotees to Ayodhya. I can see. And then next month again he is taking Vrindavan. Every month at least 1 week he is taking the devotees. Because why he is, it is very important he is telling. Because like newcomers, it is not easy to make them devotees. For taking them to this type of Yatra, giving them different importance of the devotional service and trying to make them devotees. It is not easy. That's what Jagat Sakshi Prabhuji always, he was telling. I asked him how you are managing, it is, Yatra is not easy because sometimes lot of stomach upset. Even when we went to Sri Lanka, he was not well. Again, even in the Ayodhya also last day, he was not very well because water changes, weather changes. Still he take the devotees again and again to all these places, different places he takes and give the mercy of the Lords and of Dhams. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to give this. Hare. If you have any questions, you can ask about Yatra. Hare Krishna.
Any questions? Any questions anybody would like to ask? So if you want to contact, you can get number for ISKCON.
Yes. There is a group. Yeah. Anutam Gopal Prabhuji. And now we are in his group. He is sending all the message. Yeah. Always he sends the message. 2 months back itself, he will send the message. Even this Ayodhya Yatra, actually he sent us, I think around March. I was not registered. And I was thinking, okay, I will register. Then the June I started to, he's telling it is full. He told it is full. Like 117 devotees there. He is telling very difficult to get now accommodation. Because end of the July, even June I was trying, before leaving Kuwait, I was asking him. He told very difficult. But somehow I told then my mother's vision and he accommodated us mercifully. Otherwise, 2 months before they will send the invitation and we can register and we can, accordingly we can engage with these yatras. Hare Krishna.
So, we'd like to express our gratitude to Prabhu. Thank you. So, we'd like to express our heartfelt gratitude to Prabhu because it's wonderful, like our mind was fully immersed, you can say, in these 2 holy dhams, this Ayodhya and
Prayagraj
and also
Kashi, sure.
So you can say 3. So it was like we are really there and it is really inspiring that we have to go and take the darshan of the Lords. And Prabhuji explained so beautifully from day 1 and how different places, the pastimes, the significance and the important things to learn from those leelas. It was really very good. Prabhuji taken a lot of efforts for us. Normally Prabhuji not prepare PowerPoint but this time because for explaining this we need to prepare and for us. So we like to express our heartfelt gratitude to Prabhu for this wonderful session, spiritual tour, this Dham Yatra. So we thank Prabhuji by taking the shelter of the pavilion. Hare Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Again, if any one of you have interest in participating in this yatra, you can always keep in touch with Anutam Gopal Prabhu.
Yes.
Prabhu said every month
Yes.
there is yatra, every month. So if you are any time going to India, want to take your family members, you can contact us and we will be giving the further guidance on how to register for the upcoming yatras. Hare Krishna. Also, Bhadra Purnima campaign is ongoing. So we have this price list, we have this beautiful banner there, and also you see that display where we can see the price.